excited to even be in this situation, and forever grateful to be on the stage in front of all these people. Guys, I remember joining this company, we didn't even have events, right? Look at all these beautiful chairmen, all the phenomenal leaders. I remember joining this company, we didn't even have any chairmen, right? We didn't even have any vision. We didn't even know where we were going. We didn't even have a corporate staff, guys. And to see how far we've come, it's definitely impactful to be in front of all you guys sharing my story. And Chris, man, I remember when I first met you, I was broke, getting evicted, and I remember the words you said, hey, if you could bring your culture to me, I'll make all of you guys successful. And at that moment, I was like, well, let's do it, right? If you could really stand behind us and really, dive all the way into what our vision is, I believe that we could get here, and to see how far we come is truly grateful. It's truly a blessing. And guys, just understand you're at the right place, right time, right now. You didn't have to do in the hard work. You didn't have to come up with the system. You didn't have to figure out if the comp plan worked. You don't have to figure out if the service and products work. All of our phenomenal leaders in the front right now, they put in the groundwork. They put in the floor work. They put in the sweat, the tears, the blood, the sacrifice for you guys to have it easier, right? So huge shout out to all the leaders, right? And Chris, like I said, when I met you, man, I was at a rough place in my life. And I believe this company was at a rough place in its life, and we locked arms and we said, yes. We said yes to not just joining the company, but impacted lives forever, right? We said yes to teaching people a skill set. Teaching people a skill set that's been taken away from them. This is not something we were rubbing two sticks together and inventing Forex. You guys got to understand that we're literally in a position where we get to walk outside and be some of the few people that are educating people on something that's been taken away from them, right? That the rich people have been taken advantage of for years. But guess what? Because of the internet now, because of our partnerships with Chris and ISIS and all the phenomenal leaders, now we're in a position where we can walk outside and we're the educators. We're the people that's going to make a change in our community. We're the people that's going to make a change in our culture. We're the people that's going to make the next success stories that people look up to in the world, guys. And it all starts here. This is bigger than just ranks. This is bigger than going chairman. This is bigger than catching 10 pips. This is you setting the foundation for your life. This is you setting the foundation for your future. The partnerships, the people that you know, you're meeting them here, right? The richest people in the world in the next 10 years, you probably met them here, right? And you guys got to take this full advantage, guys, because there's never been a better vehicle. Guys, I've sold all type of stuff before in this profession. Lotions, potions, travel clothes, all that stuff, right? But now we actually have the opportunity to sell something that's undeniable. When we walk outside, we don't have to lie. When we walk outside, we don't have to tell a story. We literally just speak from the heart, speak from what we know, speak from our experience, speak from our blessings, and pass that on to somebody else and actually know in the back of our head, we're not selling them something that's going to waste their time. We're not selling them something that's going to waste their money, right? We truly know this can impact their life soon as you join. Not just because of money, right? Because if you only look at money as the only way to see if this is a valuable situation, then you're already lost. You got to understand that you're winning soon as you say yes because of the partnerships, because of the skill set, because of the education. Education is the most expensive thing in the world. Guys, when I first started trading, I paid thousands of dollars for the skill set I knew, right? And for you guys to come in here and get it for free, basically, and then have the opportunity to turn around and turn this into your own business, guys. In 2020, I call that a landslide, right? As an entrepreneur, as a business owner, there's no better thing to sell, right? There's no better thing to sell than something that's been taken away from the people and something that's undeniable that they've been looking for anyway. And everybody wants to be a business owner. Everybody wants to be an investor. Everybody wants to be an entrepreneur. Everybody wants mentorship, but they don't know where to go to find it. So it's up to you when you leave here, guys, to have that confidence in yourself to say, when I walk outside of my house, my apartment, that I'm the leader of my neighborhood. I'm the leader of my culture. And I have to open my mouth to make sure I impact and set more people free, right? Financial freedom. One thing that I recognized on my journey as I would get on webinars, I would come with the notebook. I was believing about my future. I was taking all the notes. I was taking all the trainings, right? One thing that clicked for me and the light bulb went off was don't show up as a student. Don't just show up as a student to learn for yourself, but show up as a student knowing one day you will be the teacher. And when I had that light bulb pop off, when I had that light bulb go off, literally everything changed, right? Everything changed. I haven't had a struggle year in this profession since. And that just showed, guys, literally, you can't just show up every day and watch the leaders. You can't just show up every day and take the notes, but you got to take in the notes and you got to take in the information and be prepared to know one day you're going to be that person on the stage. One day you're going to be that person hosting the call. One day you're going to be that person in a leadership position, right? But you got to start right here to understand that's where the journey is starting at, guys. That's where the journey is starting at. So for everybody that's up there, way up high, all the chairmen below, we all understand that being coachable is what got us here. And so for you guys in the back that you want to be on this stage one day, you got to understand the quicker you can learn it, the quicker you can earn from it. The quicker you step up in that leadership position, the quicker you can get paid like the leaders, right? I always talk about there's 4 types of marketers that actually make money. Did you even know, right? Look in our company. There's 4 types of marketers that actually make money. You have your motivators, like the Matt Roses, right? You have your educators. You have your trainers, like the Justin Owens and the Jason Browns, right? You have your lifestyle marketers, like myself, right? The Cash the Grace, the Bryce Thompsons, the Emory Holmes, right? And then you have your spiritual marketers, like the Alex Mortons, the Bob Proctors, the David Ilimitado, right? You right now, if you're here, you got to make a decision. Which one are you? Who are you going to be? Who do you see a little yourself in, right? Find somebody that has the success you want, that's making the money you want, that's living the lifestyle you want, and find a little you in them, right? And understand in business, when you copy the right people, no one's going to call your mom and say, hey, Charlie's been cheating. Hey, John's been copying. John's been copying Austin. No one's going to call your mom and say that. What we are going to say is, wow, he copied somebody that has the success he has. Now he has the success that he always dreamed of, right? And you guys got to make that decision today. It's not just be a follower, not be a fan, but literally put yourself in position to know one day you're going to be a teacher, you're going to be a leader, and that's where it starts, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together one more time for Chairman 100, Garrett Roberts.